Hi guys. How are you? What are you doing, Bear? Doing good. I hope you are too. Tonight, we'll go for about 2 hours, the 9 to 11, like I usually do on Tuesdays for the bead sale. Let's see. I am having some pop-ups that are going to come out that will be like $30 and under for sterling gifts. Stocking stuffers, which will be anywhere up to maybe $15 a gift. And there's a couple other things. Some coin jewelry. I'll do one that's just coin jewelry. I will probably do one that's just spinner rings because I have about 15 to 20 spinner rings. And then I might do like an all bracelet one and an all necklace one. And barring any problems with postage, my post office, the one that I go to, it's a smaller one. It's considered rural, even though I live in the Denver metro area. I live at the north end of it. They've been having their computers going down several times. And so when I'm checking my packages in, it's not showing up in the system for a while. And so I have 3 packages right now that say waiting to be checked in, but they've been checked in. So it's just the postage system stuff. And then tomorrow I am mailing out everything that I have left from any previous things will all be in the mail tomorrow, unless you've asked me to hold it. And then tonight's stuff, I will do all the invoicing and I will get them all out by Saturday so that you guys don't have to wait on them. Hopefully they'll get there before Christmas then if I get them out by Saturday. That's what the post office is saying. And then Sunday, I will be on Cindy Jewelry Nurse and Rose channel at, I believe it's 5:30 Eastern on Sunday. And I will have all the jewelry I've made, and then lots of sterling that I have bought. I may even do just a Silpata pop-up because I have about 15 Silpata pieces, I think. So I may just do that. Tonight we have dollar bags. I'll probably do dollar bags for the first, I don't know, at least half hour. Everyone seems to like the dollar bags, so I like doing those, and they're fun. I enjoy doing them. If you're watching this later, no, don't install. My computer keeps trying to update stuff. Sorry about that. If you're watching this later, you can email me what you want, timestamp what the bead is, and how much I had on it. Most of them are $1. I did bring some higher end pieces because I had some people ask for that. And I brought some small business pieces. And then I have some sterling silver, some kind of one of a kind of sterling silver beads, not the mass produced ones. And then let's see, Marzina, if you're watching, I found this package that has this stuff in it. This is going in the mail tomorrow to you. Even if you got it, this package was marked, so I don't know what I did. And then Patty Paws, I have this package that has some beads in it, and that's all it has in it. So I'm sending you this package too. So I don't know if I missed something for you guys or what, but those will go in there if they were missed. If they weren't, just thank you for you waited for your packages, and I appreciate you trusting me to get your packages to you. And the rest of you, I do my best with postage. I am terrible about getting to the post office. I get your stuff packaged and then I can't get it to the post office. Like, how stupid is that? It's always been a thing. I know several people that are like that. They carry post things around in their wallets and purses and cars for a while too. So I don't know. It must be some psychological thing, obviously. Obviously. I'm a bit, and it's holidays. So let's see. Your history drive was disconnected. I'll have to check that out. Actually, my husband will have to check that out tomorrow, probably. Ooh, there went my calipers. I remembered calipers and what was the other thing I always forget? Calipers. I brought the digital ones tonight. And then a loop. I remembered a loop tonight too. Most of the beads I have are new. I have a lot of new stone beads for you that will be the $1. And then, like I said, I do have more higher end ones. And if there's some beads specifically you're looking for, let me know because I have a bead store. So in my basement.
I don't understand. I have a lot of new stuff that will be the $1. And then, like I said, I do have.
Wow. She never works when I want her to. So, and then on the 23rd, I will be doing a post that will run the 23rd through the 27th. And then on New Year's Eve, I'm going to do a pop-up and around midnight, because we don't go out and celebrate. So around midnight, Denver time, Mountain time, I am going to do drawings. And I have 5 different large drawings. I have 2 vintage beaded bags that will be filled. I have 2 jewelry jars, and I can't remember what the 5th thing was. I'll remember it. It may have been a custom piece from me or something. I wrote it down and I can't remember now. But anyway, so on New Year's Eve, if you're not doing anything, you can always pop in here for a little bit. I will be on I'll probably do from like 10 to 1 Mountain time, which is 11, 12. No, yeah, 12. So it'd be midnight East Coast to 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'll probably do that just because I think it's something fun. And I know we don't all celebrate Christmas. I do have, speaking of which, I do have 1 Hanukkah necklace left. And it's a copper coin and 1 troy ounce copper coin that says 2021 happy or season's greetings or happy Hanukkah or something. And then on the other side, it has the menorah. And I have 1 of those left for anyone out there who happens to celebrate the Jewish holidays instead of Christmas. I did have 1 of those left. So if you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, you can email me about that too. So I'm not sure if there's anyone on yet. If you are, I'd love to have you say hi. You can. There you go. Yep, we don't want to hear that. So I'm not sure if there's
Barbie.
anyone on yet.
Ooh, why is this talking to me
I'd love
now?
to have you say hi. You can. There you go. Yep, we don't want to hear that.
Hold
so,
on.
I'm not sure if there's
Barbie.
anyone on yet.
Ooh.
Why is this talking to me now?
No.
You can. There you go.
Control F.
I did it. Computer's not my specialty. Okay. I'm crashing and watching. Great, Barbie. I enjoyed today with you. Okay. So I think that's all my blind. All you need to look at my face for. So, and I have cute little Christmas bags to send everything out in. Aren't they cute? They're little penguins. They're more winter. That way I thought no matter what you celebrated, it would be happy. Okay, are we upside down or right side up? I'm going to put this way. And let me check to make sure if I'm upside down or right side up, because I can't tell. Oh, goodness, guys. It kicked me out. Lovely YouTube. It's my own stream. You can't kick me out. It's live. And are we upside down or right side up?
Lovely YouTube.
It's my own stream. You can't kick me out. Okay.
It's
There we go.
live. And are we upside down or right side up?
Hey,
Lovely
Crystal.
YouTube. It's my own stream. You can't kick me out.
Okay.
It's
There we
live.
go. There. Okay. And now I will
upside down
fix.
or right side up?
Hey,
Lovely
Crystal.
YouTube. It's my own stream. You can't kick me out.
Okay.
It's my own stream. You
I
can't kick me
cannot
out.
get it to.
I
Oh,
get so
no.
excited when I find a beauty product that
Oh,
is
now it's all
100%
messed up.
cruelty-free, vegan, and plastic-free.
You guys, what? Oh. This is what I get. See, I thought it was all going smooth. No, I want this to play. This is what I get. See, I thought it was all going smooth.
Okay.
No, I want this to play. This is what I get. See, I thought it was all going. Oh, there, I did it. Okay. Whew, got it. Okay, so there we go. Even got that, so it's showing. So, okay, there. Okay, so here we go, guys. Ready to start the dollar bead show. The first, okay, so I have stones, crystals, or faceted beads, and then I have glass. So if you have a preference, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I think I'm going to start with glass. Oh, no, I pulled out crystals first. So I guess we'll start with crystals first. So if you want them, put want and then whatever it is I'm showing, because I'm going to try and go through them pretty rapidly. And I usually tell you how many I have of something. And then that's usually all I have of that quantity. If I have more, you can ask, but I'll have to look after the show. Okay. Those, I just want that color a little better. Because these are more turquoise and they're showing up blue. These are Swarovskis. Okay. Sorry, I have dogs. Stop it. They're fighting over a bone. Okay. The little dog is the one making all the noise. It's a dachshund. So these are AB Swarovskis. They're bicones. They are a turquoise color. It's a blue turquoise, like teal. And I'm thinking they're 4 millimeters, but I'm not sure. Oh, I have it in inches. We need it in millimeters. There we go. And oh, that was like totally wrong. Oh. And they're 5.5 millimeters. Can you see? Yeah, 5.4. So I guess Swarovski is 5 millimeters. So there you go. It is an AB coating. I have 3 packages of these. No, I have 4 packages of them. They are $1, and you get 3 in each package. Hey, Jazzy Jax. Oh, Jackie. Okay. That's my daughter is Jacqueline, and she goes by Jackie. So you get 3 of these. They are Swarovskis. If you're interested in that. Anything you want, Jackie, you just comment what you want. I don't know if you know Barbie. I'll just give it. Barbie and Ken have their own show. I go on after theirs every Tuesday, and they do jewelry. And Barbie has a $5 thing. Now, Barbie, I'm going to have to make you a moderator to, how do I do that? To put your little thing in. But no, I want to show you. I don't know. Did I make you a moderator? I'm computer illiterate. Oh, it starred you. I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go. It turned me back to top chat, live chat, manage moderators. Oh, wow. See, this is all new to me. You'd think I'd never been on. I don't know how to do that, Barbie. But so on Facebook, if you look up Barbie's thing, Barbie can tell you what the name of her group is, and you can find it there because it's a $5 group, and it's pretty awesome. Jewelry, all the jewelry you want. These are cubes, so that's fun. These cubes, oh, they're turquoise. They're a little more turquoise than that, than they're showing. 0 out. These cubes are 8 millimeters, 8.1. It depends, 8.1. These are Swarovskis also. Beautiful cubes. I have 2 of these. I thought I had 3. I have 2 of these, and they're $1 a bag. Oh, so Jackie, everything in the first at least half hour is going to be dollar bags, because that is easier for me, or that's just what I usually do, and everybody seems to enjoy it. And a lot of my beads are vintage, well, over 20 years old, let's say. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I had a bead and jewelry store, so they are from there in the early 2000s for a couple years. And so a lot of them are there. Like all these Swarovskis are from that. I have pink Swarovskis with AB coating. Glass. Yes. The Swarovskis are glass. Well, they're crystal, actually. So I think we were talking about this on your channel just a minute ago. Okay, so they're a little pinker. They're showing up kind of orange. Let me see if I can get that fixed. Oh, no, maybe down there's pretty good. So they're a little pinker than they're showing up with an AB crystal. Swarovski invented the AB crystal, or the AB coating in, 52 to 56. They perfected it over the time period. Swarovski also uses crystal, which is a type of glass that has lead in it typically. And the lead is what helps with the sparkle content. It gives you a higher polish with the lead. So, and Swarovskis are the premier crystals. And then I guess I just learned this. Egyptian has the next most demand crystals. Now, I've never seen Egyptian crystals in anything but like chandelier things. I've never seen them in beads like this. So I don't know if they do a lot of beadage or if they do mostly like home goods and stuff. I have 4 of these. Like I said, they are Swarovski. These are the 5.5 bicones with the AB. And then regular cut glass, which can also be faceted. This is a regular cut glass. Is beautiful. It just doesn't have as high a shine. But I mean, this is actually, okay, that one is not cut glass. That is a, this Rondelle is Chinese crystal. So you get 2 of those for $1. They do match the blue of the Swarovskis, but they don't match the bicones. The bicones are tealer. And I have 3 of those. 2 of these blue ones. And these are Chinese. Now, I have Chinese cut glass from when they first started in the early 2000s. I bought some of the first Chinese cut glass, and it's pretty good. Their machines are better now, which means a more precise cut, which means facet, like see that, which adds to the sparkle factor. But they also have just increased their formula on their leaded glass for the crystal. And then cut glass is, I have here. I have Czech fired polish. It's called fire polish glass. And it is their kind of crystals. So this is black. And you can see it's faceted, but these are all rounded. So they fire polish it. So they put them in like an oven or a kiln, and they tumble it. So it softens all the edges. And that's how you can tell if it's check crystal or fire polished, because see how the table isn't flat there. Oh, no, not focused. There. See, that table is more rounded. There you go. And this is their rounds, which are more like an oval. And then I don't think I have a Swarovski round. Just trying to think. No, but these are crystal. These are Chinese crystals. These are some of the originals. And you can see the difference here. See, their rounds are actually more of a round. They're actually like a round. They have more facets on them for the crystals. And when you look at their tops, that one's a round one. Let me see, is this one? Oh yeah, that's a fire polished one here. And that one is not a round one. These are a mixed bag that I had in there. But so this is a crystal. There. Sorry, I've been stringing and stuff all day, so my hands. I'm a silversmith, Jackie, so I've been working. And I've been playing with beads. And why won't you focus? There. There. See that? And then the best flat facets are going to be on a Swarovski or these higher end leaded glass ones. See? You can see where they didn't polish it right there. So that's why Swarovski's the kingpin. So 3 bags Swarovski's. Do you want the blue ones or the teal ones or the pink ones, Barbie? And then these, this is a different bag. Oh, I keep hitting that camera when it's down that low. That's not going to keep happening. Well, I'll go crazy if I'm doing that. Okay. Swarovskis. Yeah, so these are the colors I have in the Swarovskis. So you just, and the cuts. Those are all Swarovskis. And then I do have some others. I just haven't pulled them out yet. They'll come up though. Where are they? These 2. 3 blues and 2 pinks. All right, sweetheart. 3 blues. Bicone blues, I'm assuming, and 2 pinks. These are for Barbie. Let me start your bag here. Blue and pink. Yep, I have enough. That I do. So, and if you send me your information, it just goes to Designs and Do-Overs. It's all spelled out. This one. Barbie. Oh, don't fall. Oh, there's another bead on the floor. Three blue Swarovski, 2 pink Swarovski, pink Swarovski bicones. And then Jackie, which is Jazzy Jacks W. You want this one? Do you want the bicones too? And pink bicone. 1, and then Did you want a blue bicone too? Because look at that. I knew I had more of those. I must have been doing a project or somebody wanted them. So I got you one of these and one of these, Jackie. And they're $1 each, so that's $2 plus shipping. And I do a flat rate to $5. And then after that, it's by weight on pirate ship. I try and get you the cheapest I can get you. Because, well, that is the way it goes. Okay, so next, let's move on. You guys probably want to see some more pretties. That one goes up there. Okay, so those will go back there. I have, let's do bicone. Rondelles. This is one of my favorite shapes are rondelles. Rondelle is a smushed round. See, it's a flattened like that. And then these are faceted. This is an opaque Chinese crystal. No. Okay, so I have those. You get 2 of those for $1. And I think I only have 2 left in this dark blue opaque. No. Thank you, Epson. I don't need that. So I have 2 of this, and it is opaque, and it is a blue. It is more of a Wedgwood than a cobalt. And these are larger ones. These are, okay, these are 8 millimeter by, since they're not total rounds, how about 8 millimeter by, they're 8 by 9s. So they're almost around. But they're not quite, and I like them better when I'm stringing things. So I have those. And I also have, in that size, a clear blue with an AB polish. Those, you get 4 of those for $1. And they're just a Chinese crystal, so you can see the flat top there. These are a new color for them with the AB finish. Chinese crystals didn't originally... No problem. Chinese crystals originally did not come with AB coating. They only had, and they did not originally have the opaque ones. Now they have all different ones. Here is a blue. This blue is the one that matches those cubes. Matches the Swarovskis. And I'll have to buy a Swarovski that's this color, because I'd like to see the comparison. I will have to do that next time. I don't really have any that are like that. But so I have those. You get 2 of those. These are bigger ones. Ouch. Ooh, that's a gorgeous one. This is a clear one. Look at that. This one is a 9 by 11. So these are bigger. And they are, oh, why am I in Top Chat again? YouTube must be having issues tonight because it keeps putting me back into that. So these are the next size up if you're doing a graduated strand. I would almost guess that those were Swarovski if I hadn't bought them as Chinese, because they definitely don't look that way. So I have several of those for the previous ones. Clear. Hey, Costume Jeweler. How are you doing? You're always on late. I'm happy to have you here. These, you want 4 of these? Dal Star 24. I don't know you. Hello, I'm Kristen. Jackie, is this what you wanted? These blue ones? Or did you want the matching ones? You had a show tonight? Oh, I missed it. Barbie and Ken always have one on Tuesdays too. These, yes, these. Okay. Do you want, you're new. Okay. Well, welcome. I do a bead show every Tuesday at 9. And then, you don't make jewelry. Do you want the package or do you want 4 of these? Let me know. Dalstar makes jewelry. All right, I will check you out. I am a silversmith, and I also do watercolor. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm happy you like my channel. I'm going to hopefully get my watercolor going on here too sometime soon. Okay, I got these for you, Jackie. 1 package with 4 in them. If you want more, let me know. Oh, right. Okay. These are smaller. These are silver. These are actually a coated. That's why they look like that. They are Chinese crystals. You get 6 of them, and these are smaller. And I don't want to take them out. These are 5 by 7s. Rondelles. Once again, my favorite shape. The silver ones, I have 10 bags of them. So just put silver and however many bags you want. They're $1 a bag. I do dollar bags for at least the first half hour to hour. Those of you new here. And right now we're doing crystals because that's what I pulled out. And to me, it's the most confusing thing to sell. I'm not usually such a moron, but yes, 1 more package. Okay, gotcha. 2 packages. And then, okay, so these were the silver. Now these are like a champagne. They are more of the taupey champagne color than they are the pink champagne. So, because they seem to be 2 different colors. So these are the smaller ones. You get 6 for $1. They are the Chinese crystals. All my Chinese crystals are new. Well, everything I've shown is new. Nothing. I do have vintage beads that I recover. I will tell you though, if they're not, oh look, there's a pink one in there. I'll have to fix that. See the pink there? You can see the difference there. That one's a pink, like a ballet pink. And then that's 2 of the silver. Gotcha, sweetie. Oh, I just dumped your bag the wrong direction. There we go. You're in. So, okay. So I got the silver and I did the champagne. We've done those. Okay. So that's it for the rondelles that I have right now. Oh, I do have some clear ones that are the small ones. You get 6 of those. Those are great. Those clear ones are good. I like them. I must have just got them as a trial to see how they shined. Oops, there's another one. Okay, so those are those. Got you for that. And the blues. Okay. Now, let's go to fire polished, which is Czechoslovakia glass is fire polished is what their faceted beads are. And they are the king or queen of faceted fire polish. They are not as sparkly as a glass because they're just a plain glass. So they're not as sparkly, but they are pretty in their own right. They're a lot cheaper. And their rounds are kind of more of an oblong. So that's just normal. That's just the way Czech glass is. And most of my Czech glass is old from the early 2000s. So I have this color, which is a light Montana blue. This is when Montana blue first came out in the early 2000s. So this fire polished is that. And I have 2 bags of those. And I do like fire polish. I actually started out as a snob and only bought Swarovskis or stone beads and sterling and gold. And then I opened my bead store and I started buying other things. And it opened my eyes. So these are a cut glass. Now, these I recovered. These are vintage. They have a kind of a yellow cast to them that may, with some Dawn, if you soaped them off, that may be come off. These are gorgeous. This cut is awesome. So it's a square cut that's then been faceted. So it has tables all the way around. It's just a wonderful bead. These are 0. They're 7.5 from side to side if you were stringing them. You get 3 of these for $1, and I have 5 bags of those. I did keep a couple from that necklace because it was gorgeous. Now these feel like these are old. You can tell by the cut. It's not a soft cut. Like it doesn't feel polished. It's more of a sharp cut. If you've handled old vintage Aurora Borealis or crystal necklaces, you'll know what I mean. They don't feel the same as today's cut glass pieces. But I do, like I said, have probably 10 bags of these, and they're 3 for $1. And they were recovered, and they're all consistent in the color that they are. It's kind of a champagne-y. Here's the champagne, modern champagne, and there's that one. So they're pretty good. I like them. They're fun to have. These. This is a bag. This is all. Do I have one of my little boxes? Keep pouring them in my ugly hands. This is a mash. So there are. It looks like there's a couple Swarovskis in there. My guess would be that. And there's some with AB finish, and there's some with they're fire polished, and there are different shapes in there. So this is just a bead soup. This is $1 for this bag. How I'm ever going to get it back in that small bag, I don't know. So you get all of these for $1 with this bag. I only have one bag like this because these I just went in my box. See, like this one right here. I think these little bicones might be Swarovskis. In fact, I'm pretty sure. And I think those rounds are Swarovskis. And then the others are fire polished. You can tell by the rounded corners. So what happened with these, I was probably making something, and these are the leftovers. And you want soup? Got it, Barbie. I just put it in a huge bag. And so tonight, while I was watching, I was just making baggies for you guys of different soups and such. This turquoise one will go with those turquoise beads that you got, Barbie. So that's for Barbie. Got it. Let's see. I have this soup one. This is vitriol. These are black. Actually, these aren't vitriol. Those look like gold or silver. See the polish on them? And then there's one big, that's a Chinese crystal. So you get that for $1. You get those. That's pretty good. It allows you to try out different colorways and stuff. I always like there, that's pretty good. You can't see the sparkles there. There you go. So that's what you get for $1 on that one. That just call that one black soup if you're interested in that. And then, see, I still haven't got this down. Those are cute. Let's see, what other soups do I have for you? Because soups are fun. Oh, here's a soup. These are all fire polished full. And so you got all the different colors. Let's see if I can get a good, oh yeah, not great. There. Oh, that's better. I'll move that closer. It's always the lighting that gets you guys. Most of you are on, so you know. So there's the purple, what they call purple. I don't think it's purple. Oh, goodness, there went my lamp. Now you're staring at my hand. Ooh. I did not go away. I'm okay. My camera got hit, and then it doesn't like that. So let me, I don't know what that happens. Start camera. Oh, that's what happened. It hit my, there we go. So these are, oops, and then I lost my chat. Hold on, let me pull it back up. There we go. So there's 3 of the purples. I don't know why they call it purple, but it's not like a royal purple like Kentucky Wildcats or K-State Wildcats. It's not that purple. And then there's a pretty blue, which is more of a periwinkle, a little darker than periwinkle, closer to Montana probably. That's probably Montana, now that I say that. And then there's a red one, because you should have a red bead. If any of you know Elizabeth K, I think she's under Elizabeth Cabada. She is an artist and a jewelry maker and a reseller. She does it all. I was having trouble with something, and she says, well, when in doubt, I always say put red with it. So I thought this would be her mix with a red. And I've been doing that lately, and I do like this the way stuff has come out. I do have a red mix. It has a Chinese crystal. I think it has a, that's a check piece, and then the others are check. So it's all red. That's a red soup. So you got the mixed soup, red soup, black soup. Here's a purple or a lilac soup. Let's do lilac soup, because the lilac is much more apropos for this. It does have some ballet pink in there too. Look at that. And in here, you've got some different shapes and sizes. They're all rounds except for this one odd bead, which I didn't know where to put, so I just put it in the soup. And then you've got a large light purple, and then you've got some Montana blues. And there's even one in there that looks like it's not faceted. Maybe it is. Maybe they're all faceted. So that's a nice one to try out different shapes. Oh, yeah. So you even get a flat. This shape's a new one I haven't shown yet. So that's a flat faceted crystal. And it's like a UFO. That's what it's like, a faceted UFO. So it's a pointy rondelle instead of a round one. If that helps you. Black soup and lilac, jazzy jazz. Gotcha. Where'd the black go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I have little containers. Why I didn't bring them to put these in. The Dollar Tree sells them. They're like condiment holders, and they're party wear, and you get 12 of them for $1. So I got those. So those are for Jazzy. Gotcha. Okay. Here is another soup. These are all oh no, there's one bicone in there. These are just a mix of fire polished, and just call it the AB mix. And they're fun. These actually could be like a curated mix. You could actually make a whole bracelet or earring set out of these, because they're good. Oh, look, the color's perfect. There, guys, look at that. The Montana blue. There's the lilacs. Good, that's good. There's kind of a gray. That gray has a little blue in it, and that's the Montana blue color. That was a new color like in, I don't know, 99, 2000. And it's actually become one of their staples. It was originally just going to be a specialty color, but it was so popular with Swarovski that they have kept it in their line, and it's in their main line. Not, you don't even have to. Swarovski has a line that, like, if you're a wholesaler or Heidi Daas or, you know, a designer like that, you can order from, and it's different than their, you know, big box kind of stores. So this is just the AB soup. I have this one, which isn't really a soup. It's 3 beads. It is a dark teal. These are all fire polished. I don't know. Can I get that color to show up again like it did? That's not the button I pushed. Okay, yeah, it's not showing up. These are much more teal than they are blue. I can't get them to show up. Wish I could. No, they just don't. So these have more green in them. They're a teal, not a royal. That color is one color that I have not found a good way to show on camera. And this would just be the teal mix. And you get 3 of those. Oh, and here's one. I don't think they make these anymore. And I don't know if I have whole strands down in my basement or not. If I do, then you'll get a better deal next time if I can find the strands. So if you can see in these, okay, you can see they're swirled inside. I don't know if Swarovski does that. This was a line they had, and I happened to think it was cool and bought a bunch of them when I had my store. So this is the swirl blue soup. And you get one regular one in there, and then you get those. And I don't know, I haven't seen these anywhere lately, so I don't know if they make them anymore. I know that I also have them in, I found a couple in my soup mix. See those? They have like red, green, and blue in them. So I have that soup. Those are just bigger ones. But the blue swirl, oh, I have another one. Here's another bag of blue swirl. So bag A would be the bigger one, and bag B, I think this one's a little bit smaller. Like I said, I was just making them as I found them. That one is smaller. So you know what I'm going to do? Because, well, I can make executive decisions. So you have swirl, blue swirl, or you have multi-swirl. The multi-swirl will have the 2 bigger ones in it, like that. That's the multi-swirl. And then the blue swirl is all blues. These sold really well, if I remember right, at my store. And there were 2 different types of swirls. So there's like that one that's not a swirl, and then there's a swirl. Blue swirls, you just want the blue one, not the mixed one. So I got you the blue one. Okay, let's see. Any more fun? Oh, yeah, here. How about a brown? I know it sounds not fun, but it's kind of purplies and grays and browns. You like soup? Soup, okay. I'll tell a story in a minute. Probably one if you've been. There we go. Both? You want both? I'll put both in there. If you don't want both, say no. So this has blacks and grays, and that is just not showing the color. Maybe if I hold it in my hand. Oh, there. Yeah, see, they're grays. Those are opaque mattes. These are oil slicks and ABs. You get a lot in this one. No barking. No barking. No one's coming. So you get a good mix in there. That's a great mix. There. It's not in focus, but there. That's a good mix. So that we'll do that one as brown. See, when it's not in focus, it's pretty. I have a yellow soup too. That one's cool. So the yellow soup has some more of those swirl beads in it. And then it has some golden fire polish. It looks like it has 2 of those. And then it has 2 or 3 regular yellow fire polished. I don't know how much you guys know about colors and color theory and all that. Yellow is one of the hardest, well, red, but yellow is the hardest color because it's translucent. Actually, I think they may call it transparent even. It depends on whose theory you're reading, but you can see through it. Even when it's an opaque paint, it's still a see-through. So that color is a very hard one to match and make. That's why you find yellows and they're not quite right. You look at it and you're like, there's something wrong with that. And why a lot of people don't like yellow. That one was brown. So here is the yellow. I don't think, yeah, I do have one other, but it's not a swirly mix. So quit hitting that. So yeah, you have some of the yellow swirls. They're so cool. Then you have some of the golden ones, which is a little darker, and they have AB coverage coating on them. And then, oh, maybe they all have AB coating on them. Do they? No, those. Oh yeah, they do. They all have AB. There's that one right there though. That's a Chinese crystal. It's a little bit different color, and it does not have AB coating. But so that's what the yellow mix looks like out of focus. How about we bring you into focus? There we go. Hey, I may be getting used to this camera. So this one will be yellow swirl. And then we're almost, what time is it? 9:51. Oh, almost an hour of crystals. How boring. Crystals are not my favorite. I do love sparkle, but I don't know. Lately I have been into them, but they're not really my favorite thing. So there's those. And then I have a lighter one. These are check. They're kind of a matte, and they are like a pale yellow. No, you're not going outside. Just because the other dogs are, you're not. So that just pale yellow would be this one. Let's see. I am going to finish up with, I have a green soup. This one's pretty. It has kind of a tealy green and then a true Christmassy green. Oh, that one showed up pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Bear. There we go. So I think this one right here, let me see. Okay, that's a check one. And this is a circle that check does. They're flat, and then they're like drums. And then on the sides, they're faceted. I love that bead. That used to be my favorite bead for years. Then I got into Rondelles, and I'll never go back. They're almost, those flat drums are almost a rondelle. Rondelle's probably more sophisticated. So this is green soup. Oh, and I should tell you, you guys might wonder, these bags are 1.5 inches by like 1 inch. These are tiny bags, okay? So I just want you to know that. So that's it with the soupies. Oh, I didn't give you any clear, and you might want some clear. So here's the flat UFOs in clear. These are just a cut glass. No AB cutting, just the glass. And you can see the shape of them. They're great spacer beads. These are a 4mm spacer. That's $1. And then I have a bigger one. These are recovered. These are old. They're probably from the 70s, maybe 80s. And this is a slightly bigger size. This is like a 6 to 8mm. They're gorgeous though. So if you want clear, there's the clear UFOs. And That way, because I know some of you like actually want that. Okay, quit licking my toes, Remy. My dachshund riles up my German Shepherd Husky boy, who's 100 pounds. And then they both get riled. Okay, so that's done. We'll move on. That's a good picture right there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to shove those back out of the way. And we'll move on to stones, which is, I must say, honestly, no. Stones are my favorite. Probably. And that's just because I've been collecting beads, stones, and beads of one kind or another my whole life. That's what drove me into becoming a silversmith, taking jewelry classes in high school, was because I bought garnets that did not have holes in them in Colorado. And I wanted them. I wanted jewelry out of them. So that's why I took my first class. And then I was hooked after that. So I have, is that all the baggies I have? Okay, I have 3 of these. These are chips. I think they're Adventurine. These are older. And that's they're a little greener, not quite as blue in that. They're a nice size. These are $1 still. We're still on $1. If I get it. Oh, there. You can kind of see they're more green than they are blue. And I have 3 bags of these, and they're $1. So those are Aventurine chips if you're interested in them. We'll leave them right there. This is blue quartz that was dyed. I bought a strand of these. I had to have this color. And this shape is like the bane of my existence. It is like a nugget that has been rough faceted. So you get 2 of these for $1. No. I have 3 or 4 bags of this, probably more, because I've never used them. Remy. Sorry, I had to get a drink and my son came upstairs. So these are real stone. They're just dyed. They're just quartz. They're just a dyed. So these are rose quartz. Love these. These are great color. I don't remember getting these beads. These are a newer bead. So, I mean, in the last 10 years, I have 3 or 4 bags of them. They are real rose or pink quartz, rose quartz. I don't believe they're dyed. Look at the way. Yeah, I don't think they're even dyed. This just happens to be a really good pink, rose quartz. And I'm not a huge fan. I love pink, like pink and green are my favorite colors. Rose quartz is not one that I don't know. I always thought it was sappy. You know, it's a love stone. I've been married since I was 18. So to me, I have 3 of these bags if you're interested. And these are really nice. They're 16 millimeters. So they'll probably run 15.5 to 16.2. You know, there's a give or take for air. 3 blue quartz. Okay. You have got to show me what you make with them because they're the bane of my existence. 3 blue quartz. And then, okay, yeah, because those are the bane of my existence. So when you make something with them, you know, post a picture. You can find me on Instagram, and I have a hashtag designs and do-overs. And people post stuff there. Then they take them off. I don't understand. Just leave them up there for me. My artwork I have on Art by Kristen H. And people, when they get it on their walls and stuff, I have them do that. Take a picture of it and show us their new home. I had a little strand of these. They are, I don't know. I'm thinking a jasper. Well, they have some agate though. I think these are an agate, maybe a jasper. God, I don't know. They're gorgeous. These are disc. And you get 2 of these for $1. And they're 16s. That's the diameter of them. And I have 4 bags of these. Like I said, these I just had one little strand of. I don't know if I got them free when I did a big order or something. I really like them. They come in different, like the colors are not going to be perfect matches. Obviously, they're natural stones. I did try and match it up. I didn't bring them all over here. But they're fun. They're pretty. I might, I think I kept 4 too. 2 of these, please. Agate? Yeah, okay. I may cabochon make them into a cab and use them for earrings or something. Because I think they're cool. Okay, since we're talking about mystery beads, I found this baggie. It was a baggie of a broken string. So when you buy beads, you may know this. If you do, I'm sorry. They come on 15 to 16 inch long strands. Usually crystals are different. Glass beads are different, but for the most part, they do. And I just found a huge baggie of a broken strand of these. They are drops. They're top drilled. I'm thinking these might be garnet. My Presidium is not plugged in over there, so I haven't tested them. I have 4 bags of them. You get 8, 2, 4, 6. I put 8 in each thing. And these are $2 because the price was on the bag. But I did keep some of these. I'm going to make some earrings with them because the striations are so cute. I was having a hard time figuring out what these are. They actually, because they're kind of green, Grosler garnets are that way. I think they're Grosler garnets. I don't remember, but there is a green garnet. And so I was kind of thinking that these might be them, and I didn't get it tested before I went on. But if you buy them, I will test them before I send them out to you because I like to try and tell people what they're getting. Kind of made me mad I didn't write down what they were. My daughter, who is now 30, well, she'll be 32 in a few days. She might have bought this strand, but usually she writes them down too. But yeah, and they're pretty. The banding in them is gorgeous. So each one has, I tried to match them up kind of in the bags. But like I said, I have 4 of those. Those are $2 a bag. Those are more expensive. Let's see. Oh, have you ever seen? They call this Bubblegum Jade. No, cotton candy. Sorry, wrong type of candy. Cotton candy jade. I had these. These are these 4 millimeter or 6 millimeter? I think they're 4. Nope. Kristen, do you not know what you're talking about? These are 8 millimeter. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, these are 8 millimeters. They are faceted. You get 5 of them, and these are $2. And they have pinks and greens in them. They're very pretty. You get 5? Yeah, I have 2 bags of these. I don't know where these came from because I had the traveling guy that used to come to my store. He had like 1 skein left because I was like the last store because I was the new kid on the block. And when my 9-year-old granddaughter saw these, she's like, they're like cotton candy. And I'm like, that's what they're called, cotton candy jade. I had these in like 10 or 12 millimeter faceted balls. And he gave me a really good deal because he only had like 5 strands left and he wanted to get rid of them because he thought they were ugly. And he hadn't sold them. No one had bitten on them. So I got them and I priced them for like $5 a strand. No, if I paid $5, I probably priced them for $10 a strand. So they got a 16-inch strand of like 12 millimeter faceted ones for like $10, in 2002, 2004, 2005. So that was kind of expensive for them. they flew out the wall. Like I literally had them for 24 hours and they were gone. So I don't know. I've always regretted that I did not keep a strand of them. But I have seen them since then, like I said. So those are also $2 a bag for 5. Then here's another one. These are, these were hard for me to put up for sale. These are actually $4 for the 2 of them. It's ruby zoezite. So zoezite is the green. The zoezite family is what tanzanite is in. And it is the host rock for some ruby. And here you go. Those are rubies. They will glow in blue or in blue light, you know, your black light. These are faceted. These are the 8 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 10. Gosh, I can't. 10 millimeters, approximately 10 millimeters. They're hand cut, so you know that's always give and take with stone. But so these are $2 a ball, so $4 for the 2. I love ruby zoezite, especially when it's almost all ruby like that. But pink and green, that's pretty close to my pink and green. I like a little more apple green and a little brighter pink, but you know, that'll do. So that's ruby zoezite. $4 if you're interested. You can just put RZ. I'll know it's ruby zoezite. So that's pretty cool. And they now have zoezite with kyanite in it. I've seen it. They didn't have any at the last show I went to, the guys I shop from. So I will get some. And so it'll be blue and greens together, which is also a good combination. Let's see. Any more $2 packets? I think the rest of mine I'll do. This is a $2 packet. This is marble. So I don't know, about 5 years ago, they started cutting marbles as beads, which I think was smart. It's a gray marble. If there's an exact name for the type of marble, I will put it on your invoice, and I will write it on your bag or write it on your baggie, something like that. So you will always have what they are, because I hate getting stones and not knowing, especially if you bought a whole handful of stones. So you get, let me line those up. You get 6 of these. Nope, 6, 2, 4, 6 of these for $2. And these were a promotional deal, because this was a new thing for the guy I got them from. So they are grays and with some blacks and blues and creams. So it's not a true black. It's more of a gray blue. So I have 4 of these bags. I probably have 8 of them if you're really interested in them. And if you buy, like if I have 4 of them and you buy all 4, I'll work you a deal. Because, well, I don't mind getting rid of stuff. And the longer beads sit in my house, the longer that they're going to stay. That's probably my favorite bag. Look at all the different things. It depends on what you're going to use them for, I guess. I try and make them so that you at least can make earrings, if nothing else. Those are $2 for those. These are, I don't know what I paid for these, but I'll do these for $1. This is a halite or magnesite. Hold on, let me see. It's not halite. It's more like magnesite or reconstituted turquoise. It's one of the two. I bought these through another bead collector. So you get 2 of them for $1. And I have 2 bags of them because I kept 2 bags for myself, I think. So they're 22. Okay, 26 if you go like that. 22 if you go hold a hole. Or, oh, maybe I was wrong. 22 if you, 25. 25. So they're nice. So they're like 26 diameter if they were a perfect circle, probably. They're nice. They're a good weight. You could put one thing or crystals with them and they would be okay for earrings. They'd know they have them on, but they wouldn't be overly weighty. And I will give you those for $1. You get 2 for $1. Speaking of things like that, I've kind of gotten into the Howlite Magnesite thing lately. Don't ask me why, I don't know. So I bought these. These are reconstituted turquoise. They do have a seam, so you can see what they did was they took turquoise and Howlite probably together and mashed it up, dyed it, and put it in forms and made them into beads. So these are arrow beads. They go like this. You get 2 of them for $1. And I have 4 bags of these. These I am making, I have buffalo nickels. So I'm going to hang 2 of these like this. Well, I have already hung 2 of those like that and a buffalo nickel under them. And I made earrings because these are really light. And then the buffalo nickel adds enough weight that you don't want them any heavier. So I have those. Those are fun. I got into that kind of shape because I thought that kind of looked like an arrowhead kind of. And then I made Wheaties. I have wheat pennies. And I did the arrows with them too. So I had 4 of those. You get 2 for $1. Let's see. Oh, I have 2, 4, 6. You get 6 of these for $1. These are spikes. They are drilled at the top. They're all the same, give or take a portion of a millimeter. They're 37 millimeters long, but they're all the same. And these are Howlite. Howlite has the light brown in it. No matter what color it's dyed, it always will have a light brown. And it's pretty consistent. So I have 4 of those. And these I'm making earrings out of. Oh, I should have brought them over because I think they look horrible. Oh, see, I like that one. That's a good one. So I have 4 of these and they're $1 a piece. These go back to your dollars. Let's see. There's the rest of the aventurines. Okay, these are Howlite beads. These are a lighter, are they the same? They're a little bit lighter, not much. You'd be fine with them. And these are $1 and you get 5 of them for $1. Those are 6. $8 millimeters. Man, my millimeters are off. I have 2 of those tonight. And then these are a dyed agate. You get 4 of them. Aren't they pretty though? They're a little bit more green than they're showing up. They're 8.3 is this one. So they're like 8 millimeter. You can see that they're dyed. You can see the little darker. They kind of have the, will you focus, baby? Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the blood, the dragon skin texture in them. So those are really pretty. I tend not to, I'm not a big, huge dyed fan, although most things are dyed, even a lot of turquoises. I like them as natural as possible. I got these. I do not know what they are. They're Lentil Beads, and they're 22 millimeters, and they're a puff. See, they're a puff. You get 2 of these for $1. These came from another bead collector, and she did not tell me what they were. I just thought they were cool. And I have 4 of those. They're all different. I wonder if these were green turquoise. I don't know. They're not dyed. The hole isn't white. So, I don't know. Those are $1 for 2. Those are going to be hard for me to keep selling. Okay, let me put those down in my bag. And then, let's see. What time are we at? 10:15. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I may do some show and tell at the end. Let's see, you guys weren't here last week, so I can show you I have these. I do not know where I got them. They are smaller of that shape that was the blue quartz. These are cream colored. They don't look dyed from what I could tell. They may actually be bone. I don't know. These are a recovered stone. They're very light. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I just thought they were cool. They're a nice color and they're a good size. They're approximately 9.5 to 10 millimeters each. You get 2 of these for $1. It's my dollar bag. I have these chips, which I have no idea what they are. I don't think they're sodalite because there's no calcite in them. They're not lapis. Oh, demantorite or dumarite, or that's what they are. So they're a blue. I think they're probably dyed. But it's more of a denim blue. So if you have denim lapis, this would go with that. They're $1. I was going to show you these. $2. These are some branch coral. These are old. So you can see they're natural. You can see and they're the red, but you can see the growth spots. They're drilled up and down like this. So here, let's see. This one I use. Oh, here. Sorry to make you dizzy. There we go. The holes go from here to here, like that. These are $2 for 2, $1 a piece, and I try and match them up as best I can. This is bag number 4 because they're all a little different. This one has some lines in it, and it has the fish bite out of it, or crab, or whatever. So that was bag number 4 for red coral. This is what happens when you don't clean off your table. I don't know if I have any more left of that. I was talking about, so $2 for the bag 4 of red coral. I was talking about the dragon skin agate. So here's a ball. This is a big ball. 20 millimeters or 20 diameter, And these are $5 or $4. I'll do $4 tonight. They're each done different, and I have several of these if you're interested in them, but they're $4 a ball. This strand was expensive for me, but they're very cool. Look at that. And this is not a dyed piece. This is just the way it is. You can't dye like that. Not yet, anyway. I haven't figured it out. So there's that. And I have more of those. If you're interested, I can find them for you. I don't know. You guys talked about being jewelers. Here's a cabochon. This is from Utah. It is septarian. It's got a flat back on it. This is $8. It's huge. It is 60. Let me hold it straight. 68 by, and then it's shorter at the top and longer at the bottom. So that's $8. I bought, this guy was from Colorado. I live here in the metro area. And he went out to Utah and mined it himself. And I bought his whole, I bought 100 of them. I bought 98 from him in 2005. So I do have some of those left. I have, these are $1 a piece. These are great big peace signs. $35 millimeter peace signs. They're drilled that way from here to here. So they'll hang this way. I have 4 of these, and they're $1 a piece. Piece for piece. Okay. So I have these. This is a pink. It's more of a neon green or neon green and neon pink than it is orange like that. I can't make it pink. I can't make it pink for you, but it is pink, believe me. Darn it. These are 4 for $1 crosses. These are magnesite. I have them in pink. I have them in turquoise color. These are the little ones. I bought these because I made some earrings, and yeah, they're 10 millimeters and they go up and down. The holes go that way. Look at that. I sawed my finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Obviously, I'm great with a saw. I was being stupid and I was sawing very dumbly. Here is, these are Chinese crystals. They're opaque. They're green. They're not lime green. They're a little darker than lime green. These are tiny, tiny, like 2 millimeters. 3 millimeters, sorry. 3 millimeters. And you get $1, and I think there's 30 in there for $1, 25 or 30 for $1. That goes in there. What else? I have several of those green ones. Oh, here's ones that are even smaller. This is like a dark teal. These are 2 millimeters with like a 1 millimeter hole. I've strung stuff on these already. You get 30 of them in a bag for $1. I was sad because, like I said, God, I got patina under my finger. These, so you get like gemstones in like 15 or 16-inch strands. And so crystals, a lot of times the Chinese crystals will be in like 12-inch strands. Well, when they got this tiny, they gypped us and made them into like 8-inch strands. I was not happy. I felt gypped. I have this fun shape here. You get 3 for $1. It's also magnesite. This is that like a X, like a Maltese cross, I think is that one. It goes that way. These look aged. They look like aged turquoise. That's pretty close to the color. And you get 3 for, oh, there, that's perfect. Maybe a little greener. You get 3 for $1. And I have several bags of these if you're interested in that one. Let's see what time, 10:22. I was trying to see. Oh, I have teddy bears that are in that too. That's how light. The holes run from the top down, so it would be beaded like that. These are nice. You get 2 for $1. Those are nice. I have several bags of those. No big deal. Let's see. That's an empty bag. It's disgusting. Okay. Now, I did pack a couple things that were a little more expensive. Oh, no. Here. I have chips. Tiger eye chips. Beautiful tiger eye. This is a $2 bag. And I have 4 bags of them. They're gorgeous tiger eye. This is like really good. This is old stock. My daughter's favorite stone is tiger eye. So $2 a bag for those chips. I have these. These are dyed. They're made to look like rubies. I think they're just a dyed quartz, but I can test them for you if you want. These are gorgeous. I love these. They're a nice length. Perfect for earrings. 29 inches. They're not too heavy, so you can add, a little bit to them. The problem with these is, look, they're all chipped at the top. So you have to put you either have to wire wrap down here or put a bead cap or something on them, I think. You get 2 of these for $1 because I'll still sell them because I'm actually making a pair for myself right now, and I'm just going to wire wrap down a little bit. The holes are top to bottom like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire wrap down, and up here I'm going to put a bead. I don't know what bead yet, but so those are $1. But that's the problem with those. I was disappointed. I am a pearl girl. Oh, here's some more of that stone, whatever it is. It's dyed to look like rubies. You get 6 of these for $1. No, 5 of these for $1. Yeah, 5 for $1. They are pink. They don't look pink there. They don't look pink there. They're kind of a burgundy pink. Oh, closer. Oh, there. There, you can kind of see the pink. Ah, there. So they're pink. These are Rondelles, nice size. So they're 14 by, come on, smushy, smushy, 10. They are hand cut in India. These are, and they go side to side like this. So they would butt up against each other like that. You get 5 for $1. And I have 4 bags of these. Those are cool. Those would be pretty. You could make a bracelet with the 2 of those. Those colors would play off each other nice. I think they're both quartzes, so that would be cool. Okay. I just lost my color. Why? Why am I on battery saver mode? Am I not plugged in? Hold on, I might lose you if I don't check. Okay, it's charging. My dog knocked it out. We did those. I also have, where did those more expensive ones? These are Onyx. These are great big ones. Nice. 15 millimeter balls. You get 2 for $2 because I just divided the strand. So I added, I doubled my cost and then divided it all out. And so that's how I do it, is the retail only. I don't do 3, I do 2 because I don't have to pay for a building anymore. Thank God, because that was a lot of money. Okay. I had some more expensive ones I was going to show you. Oh, here they are. Okay. This is Lapis. Now, I know some of you are going to argue with me about it because of how it looks. This is not dyed. This is Afghani Lapis that has not been dyed. So that is its true color. There we go. Oh, and you can see the pyrite specks. Okay. A lapis can have calcite in it. Lots of people think it can't. It can. It can have other things in it too. Copper and other minerals. But to be lapis and not sodalite, it has to have flecks. I don't know if I can get close enough for you to see any of the flecks. Oh, there you can on that one. Look, there's some flecks in there. They all have gold flecks. I looked. I looked with my loop. You get 2, 4, 6 of these for $8. And that is my strand. That's the cost of my strand. Just cut into, I think I did 6 bags for you guys, and I kept a couple for me. So lapis is just that expensive, and it's going up. You can't get it. And this is Afghani Lapis. The guy I bought it from travels. I think he's Pakistani. Not sure. I never really asked. But he travels to Pakistan. He crosses the border sometimes when it's safe to do so, he told me. And other times when it's not safe, his buyer brings him truckloads over to where he's at, across the border. And so his dad is actually the one that does the trading. And he sells. So I bought this from him in 2005 or 4, maybe 3, one of those years. And he brings it back natural. It is cut there. He has him cut it there for him so he doesn't have to pay as much because you don't want to pay the taxes on the waste. because you waste a lot of rough when you cut beads. So you get 6 of those for $8. It is genuine Afghani Lapis. It does have the calcite, which is the white, and it does have the pyrite, which is fool's gold, which is the gold flecks in there. All of that you want. These are $2 a bag, and you get 2, 4, 6 of these. These are fun. Yet again, another. I love cubes, but I can't make anything with them. These are. There you go, black onyx. They are drilled, so they sit. Where's my hole? Where's the hole? There. They sit like this if you were stringing them. Oh, come on. Be my friend. Oh, lost it. Okay. There's the hole right there. And you would think I should have brought tweezers. I'm going to get it because this is... Okay. Maybe not. No, I can't do it that way. I really wanted you to be able to see because it runs like this. They sit like, oh, there it goes. See how they sit? Just like that. They're not faceted. They're just cut. They're just a flat cut, but they sit like that. They're 8 millimeters. They're each individually cut, so there will be some variation in size. You get 6 of them for $2. 6 of them for $2. Oh, I have these beads. These are $3 a bead. It is copper, or well, it is brass with copper and white enameling and clear enameling. They're stars. They're what? 19 millimeters approximately. They're hollow like that. And so you can string them any way you want. These are $3 a bead. I have 4 of them. Kind of look like crosses or hearts, I mean, each one of these. So that's a nice metal bead. Those are artisan made. I bought those from an Etsy, a friend on Etsy that sells enameled things because I have enameling stuff, and she was who I started talking to when I wanted to start. I haven't done it yet. And I wasn't planning on doing it on brass. I was planning on doing it on copper because is a softer metal, has more heat conduction. I have these. They look like the marble stones that were over there that I showed you earlier. These are larger and it isn't marble. I don't know what they are. Some kind of an agate, I think. And they're a gray and brown stripes, and they're $2 a bag, and you get 3, and they're large beads. Oh, I'm sorry too. I know how that is. Oh, I understand. I will invoice you. As long as you just sent me your information, I'll get that to you, and I'll get them out tomorrow. And I apologize. That's a horrible thing. I've lost animals before, and it's hard. That's all right, because I'm just about done anyway. I bought these. These are handmade Lampwork beads that I got from a friend. And they're supposed to be Santa's hat. Like, that's what she told me she was giving me. I don't know. I bought them to make Christmas earring kits. So if you're interested in the beads, how many did I get? They're $2 a bead. I paid $1 a bead. $1.50 a bead, maybe. And so they're $2 a bead. And I'd welcome to sell you any you're looking for. They're nice. I'm kind of flummoxed by it. And then I showed you that. I showed you this. Oh, this is Colorado turquoise. There's 5 in there, 2, 4, 6 balls in there. They're 10 millimeters, I think. It is a greener turquoise, 10 millimeters on the dot. I was right about something. This is a greener turquoise than it is blue. Oh, that's a really pretty close shot. Has good veining in it. It's not perfect. There, you can see the veining. There are blues. It is variated in color, but it is more of a green turquoise. That's a pretty good close color representation. It's $8 a bag. Turquoise is so expensive. I don't even know that I could replace it for that anymore. These are old. These were mined in the 1990s and cut, and I bought them from a local guy. He goes out and cuts with his grandpa. Well, his grandpa mines it down by Four Corners in Colorado. And I have 4 bags of these. And they're $8 a bag for 6 10 millimeter rounds. If you're interested, let me know. Quit hitting that. And I think that's it. There's another one of those. I was going to do a show and tell, but there's not really. I have to go get it. I don't really want to. Oh, I did have these because I showed the peace signs earlier. I have some red peace signs. They look orange in there. It must be the dye they use. It must. There, you can see they're more red. They're red. They're a real red. And they are 15 millimeter rounds, 15 diameter, and they're so good for earrings or stuff. And you get 2 for $1. I have these in all different colors. So if you're interested in peace signs like this size in different colors, let me know. I have them. So guys, let's see. It is now 10:37. Okay, so I made it to 10:30 tonight. Great. I usually do an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I appreciate all of you guys. I am thrilled that you are here tonight. The new people, please don't forget to register and send your information to me. designsanddoovers@gmail.com. And it's all one word spread out, or all one mushed up word. So you're going to have 2 D's and 2 O's together, and that's okay. And then my name is Kristen. And I am here to answer any questions or help you. If you need a certain kind of bead, let me know. We didn't get into pearls, but I do have pearls. I love pearls, so that I will bring those out. I'm here every Tuesday around 9 o'clock for an hour and a half to 2 hours to show beads. And then during, I'm getting ready to start doing a tutorial once a week on how to make whatever. And there'll be kits to go with that because I did that for Halloween and several people were interested. So that's what these were for. They are Lampwork beads from, why isn't that red showing up? Oh, there, kind of shows up when I, they are Lampwork. They're supposed to be Santa's hats. So I'm not sure about those. And then I have some Christmas tree glass beads that I bought. So look for that if you're interested. And if there's anything else you're specifically interested in, I do have spinners right now. And sterling, I have a couple left in copper. I have 4 size 8s. I think I have 4 size 10s left. I have 1 9, a 6, And these will probably go for the holidays. They are $35. Thank you, Jackie. I won't I'll take a picture of it and then I'll take it out so that no one sees it. But thank you for your email and I will get it to you. Okay, there. And so these are $35. They are sterling silver, and then there's shipping with them. If you need them gift wrapped or whatever, that's just part of the price. And then the copper ones are $25 plus shipping is $5. So if you're interested, I do have those, and I will have a bunch of coin jewelry coming out. So, oh, Barbie, you hung on till the end. Thank you so much. I'll throw a couple extra beads in your guys' stuff for being here, of course, like I always do. And I look forward to seeing you again later. Have a great evening. And if I don't see you before Christmas or you're celebrating Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa to you, and Merry Christmas. And hopefully I'll see you on New Year's Eve, if nothing else. And be safe out there, kids. Talk to you later. Bye.